The following is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Everyone will remember what Brock Lesnar accomplished at WrestleMania in New Orleans the night he ended the streak, the 21-0 WrestleMania winning streak of The Undertaker.
This poor superstar has just stepped onto the battlefield against the last outlaw. It's going to be a long night for this guy. WWE Universe, behold the leader of the Ministry of Darkness.
It's almost as if The Undertaker has commanded a cult-like following backstage.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker.
We've seen The Undertaker perform sacrifices, burials, even set opponents on fire.
Yeah, anyone in the ring or even around it should be very, very careful tonight.
We know about The Undertaker's frightening power and his agility, but now he has the forces of evil at his side.
Corey, did you ever imagine what it felt like to withstand punishment from Hell in a Cell?
I did, but I'm glad I get paid to talk about it now. I mean, Hell in a Cell is carnage. Hell in a Cell is pandemonium.
Superstars know they must enter Hell in a Cell with a different mindset and be a version of themselves they have never been before. Remember, anything goes, but the only way to win is pinfall or submission in the ring.
Hell in a Cell is such a demonic structure that exists solely for pain and suffering. Corey, I have to know, is there any use in coming up with a game plan for this match, or do you have to play it all by ear?
No, absolutely play it by ear, Corey. You know how they say that everyone's got a plan until they get hit in the mouth? Well, everyone's got a plan until they enter Hell in a Cell.
Two-handed choke slam!
Knew it was coming from Taker with the lariat. Look at Lesnar. WWE Universe knows he's the most dangerous man in the building. Getting back into the ring. What a shot!
And this is just outrageous power.
Into a German.
Big forearm.
Flipping the script on him there.
Suplex!
The damage he's taking is starting to pile up. Undertaker facing some trouble.
Lesnar's proving impossible for The Undertaker to contain. There's the kitchen sink!
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Undertaker retaliates. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Right in the face.
My God.
Just an overbearing attack from Brock.
Lesnar is calling the shots now. Suplex!
Launched.
Lesnar caught by surprise.
Big overhand.
He knew what was coming. Knee right to the gut. Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Punch. Return fire from the Undertaker. Forged the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Get him into the corner.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
That one scouted.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Knee right to the gut. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
And landing with the double axe handle. Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Lesnar is just having his way right now.
Brock's like a beast playing with food. Watch this display of power.
Looking for the victory. Is enough to put him away? No, somehow kicked out. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
And if Brock Lesnar looked at me like that, I think I'd run the other way. And now in the most dangerous area inside the cell. No!
Oh!
Oh! Boom, what impact. Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
He'll take things into the ring.
The Beast is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure.
Oh! Oh, my God!
Oh!
Well, there goes the wall.
And guys, that sound of flesh on steel is going to give you nightmares.
It's just echoing in my head. Oh, jaw-shattering. The Beast Incarnate is on the loose.
Lesnar is calling the shots now.
He's able to combat out of Brock's grip. A nice shot by The Undertaker.
I wanted to bet. Is he? Oh, my God! The mist! Oh! The dreaded poison mist!
He's returning fire.
Backbreaker! Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt.
And got away with that one.
The Beast and the Dead Man have blasted each other with everything they have.
This is a critical state in this match as Lesnar and The Undertaker search for a way to end things.
Setting up.
Oh, and suplex.
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
Absolute dominance.
Down with the leg drop.
And some strain coming to Lesnar after that maneuver.
Hell in a Cell is no joke, Michael, and they have done their best not to let this structure affect them too greatly. All the way down.
Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt.
Brock must be phased after this string of action.
I must give credit. Catching Brock like this is an incredible challenge. Brock just got tired of being pushed around. He's likely more aggravated now.
There's a fisherman suplex.
These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one. Lesnar unleashed.
There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts. Oh no, what is he thinking?
Ascending this brutal structure.
The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent. Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation.
No way!
You gotta be kidding me.
We need help out here.
Can we please get someone out here? This is human life we're talking about. Please!
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Elbow on the spot. Broken up with a savage headbutt.
And here we go. Business picking up as he starts to climb the cell.
I must say, he's got impressive climbing skills.
You're the best, Byron. At the top of the cell now.
Why? Why? I know he's in a hurry to get up there, but he's got to be careful, Michael.
Real careful.
This is no time for caution.
He finally made it to the top of the cage after a long, hard climb.
Yeah, but Saxton, I have a feeling the hard part's just beginning.
Big forearm. This entire arena is on the edge of their seats watching these two clash on top of the cell.
Oh, no, my God, no, my God. Stop this. Don't do it from up there.
This is too much.
That's a human being.
He just fell 20 feet to the floor. My God!
He's lining him up.
Oh, no, what's this all about?
He's making the climb. Looks like an act of desperation.
A big one.
He is...
Oh, no, my God, no, my God. Stop this. Don't do it from up there.
This is too much.
Don't do it.
You're insane. You're insane.
Leaping from the heavens off the cell with nothing but a wing and a prayer. This is rather reckless of him, wouldn't you say?
This whole match is reckless.
But necessary.
He's reached the peak!
What is he thinking?
This isn't the smartest thing to do. Antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Look out, he's not far behind.
One thing's for certain, fear is not a factor here tonight.
It can't be.
He's made it up there, guys.
Now what? What power
Tombstone pile driver.
Can that finish the beast off?
Trampling the opposition.
Do you hear the WWE Universe?
They are ravenous for these gladiators who are putting life and limb on the line right now.
Got the full slam.
Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure. Here he goes up the side of the structure. A long way up.
If you're looking for danger, you have come to the right place.
Amen.
I wasn't looking.
The Undertaker shifting his eerie focus to the thousands in attendance.
Atomic drop. Ooh.
This whole arena is standing watching these maniacs battle it out 25 feet above the ground.
Knee right to the gut.
Hoisting their opponent.
To the top of the cell.
Maybe the referee should stop this match.
It's too late for that, Saxton. Just look at him. The damage has already been done.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring. Would you just look at him? Brock Lesnar, the Beast incarnate. Oh my God, no.
Oh my God.
We just witnessed a man plummet 20 feet to his doom.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
He's going up, guys.
Oh, boy. Safety clearly isn't a concern for him right now.
How can it be in this type of match? All right, he's made it. Clothesline.
Good grief.
Guys, we know just how dangerous Hell in a Cell can be, and we're seeing it up close right now.
Oh, nothing good ever comes from fighting on top of the cell. This is truly awesome.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Planted with a facebuster. Hell is a mountain, gentlemen, and these poor souls are duking it out at the summit.
Ooh, an arm breaker. What are they doing here? The dead man taking a moment to compose himself.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Knee right to the gut.
You could hear the chain link fence buckling with every impact. Oh, no. Lesnar's about to end this. I cannot imagine any...
Uh-oh, complete darkness has just come over this arena.
Oh, don't be scared, Byron. Don't be scared, Byron. Don't be scared.
Right to the throat. Great move.
He must be asking himself if continuing is worth it. Is the pain too much?
He's endeavored so much thus far. I guarantee he won't quit right now.
And now in the most dangerous area inside the cell.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Just taunting him with the chair now, aiming to injure for sure.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Reversal by the Undertaker.
These two having an answer for everything. Round and around. Look at this velocity.
Tombstone pile driver.
Taker's about to end another fight. Not just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Not many opponents can take that kind of clothesline knockdown. Here we go. Comeback time.
This superstar's on fire. Pace begins to quicken.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Reversals, reversals, and reversals.
And there was some force on that move.
Man,
For the win! Going for something else, it seems. He'll head to the ring.
out of the ring and into hell itself.
You really got to be a twisted individual to go for the stop sign. Who does that?
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Kendo stick impact. Well, clearly has the advantage here, guys.
It is scary how much Lesnar enjoys dishing out this punishment.
Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange.
Lesnar gets out of the way.
Sleeper slam.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
He's one step ahead there.
Able to give him the slip.
Sleeper slam. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
Undertaker's really being tested here. He's positioning himself, closing in.
Return fire from the Undertaker.
Taking the easy way.
Oh, look at this.
Raw power.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Hoisting their opponent up.
Fisherman's Buster.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Uh-oh. Shot in the face gets him out of that spot. Uh-oh. He's able to combat out of Brock's grip. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? He's reeling, slowly getting up.
Incredible domination from Brock here.
Brock's like a beast playing with its food.
Oh boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening. Oh, trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Undertaker retaliates. We got a cover. What does it take to keep this monster down?
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Lesnar is getting the whole crowd behind him now. He has him right where he wants him. what's coming next.
He's got him in the crosshairs.
Counter. And now there's an opening. Sleeper slam. As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring. What's he hoping to find down there?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
And he saw that coming from Brock.
Oh, fighting nasty there. Clothesline, avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Knee right to the gut. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already. Hits him with the counter.
Able to avoid any harm there. Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Lesnar.
F5.
Oh, my. The Undertaker in a bad way. He's positioning himself, closing in.
Face first into the chair.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. Steel chair to the ribs. Undertaker saw it coming. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
Clothesline hits its mark.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off with the pass.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
I don't think anybody can stop the beast incarnate.
Down to Odin and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, mounting it down. Just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead. My God, what a striking display. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
He thinks he has it. He kicks out before the count starts.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Oh, what a knee lift. The elbow nailed it. He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement.
Oh, Brock put a stop to that. Lesnar with a well-timed shot. Being carried around with ease.
Put down face first.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Top rope is dangerous, especially backwards.
Got him up high. A tornado bomb.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Brock Lesnar.
With an F5. Bang.
That has got to be the one. Go behind. Suplex City, population U.
The beast is taking charge.
It is scary how much Lesnar enjoys dishing out this punishment. He's lining him up.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Oh, look at mounting and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless. Lesnar unleashed. energy in the WWE Universe.
Enough already.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
He may be seeing a dead man walking.
Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure. Into the ring again.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Great counter.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
What's the Undertaker got in mind?
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Golly, what a knee. Oh, ouch. He was elusive there.
Big uppercut.
You are now entering Suplex City.
Man, what an uppercut. What a punch. Finds a counter for Lesnar. The Undertaker with a vintage.
And down with the tombstone.
Taker just turned his lights out.
And he's able to reverse. Oh, what a kick.
Full mount, hammer fists, striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
Striking at will.
Punch lands. Oh, look at this. Raw power. Oh, Suplex City from the beast, Brock Lesnar.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Brock Lesnar.
This one has to be over.
Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm. WWE scholars in the future will look back at this Hell in a Cell match as one of the greatest of all time.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar continues to cement his legacy as one of the greatest performers in WWE history.
The dead man is deceased, and I am speechless.